Hey, it's Becky Fox here at the Criticalbench compound. Today I'm going to show you a light dumbbell workout for seniors. So go ahead and grab your light dumbbells, whether that's a 2, a 3, or a 5-pound dumbbell, and let's get to it. All right, for this workout, let's go ahead and start with 10 reps of each move. And if you're brand new to exercise, I would go ahead and start with 1 round and work your way up to 3 over time. So here's the moves that we're going to be focusing on. We're going to use a chair, and we're going to go ahead and start with some sitting bicep curls. From there, we're going to work those shoulders with some sitting shoulder raises. And from there, a fun move, we're going to do some cross punches across our body. And then we're going to bring it up to work those legs in that balance. We're going to do a single leg raise as well as a squat with a press out. All right, so let's go ahead and grab those weights. We're gonna go ahead and start with those bicep curls to work those arms. So go ahead and sit nice and tall in your chair. Make sure you're sitting up, straight shoulders are back, and we're gonna bring those weights right down by your side. We also just wanna keep those feet firmly planted on the ground. So from there, we're gonna curl up, giving it a little twist at the top, squeezing the front of those arms, and then just bringing it back down all the way by your sides. So we really wanna make sure we get nice full range of motion here, all the way up and then all the way back down. So this is a great exercise to strengthen and tone right through the front of those arms. Remember to keep that posture nice and tall as you sit here and do this exercise. Let's go ahead and do one more together. Squeeze it up right there and then bring it all the way back down. Nice job. All right, let's keep that same weight right at our side. We're gonna work those shoulders. So from here, just keep those elbows a little bit soft, and we're gonna lift right out to the side and then bring it all the way back down. So you only have to lift about shoulder height here. Okay, so right about there, bring it all the way back down. You're really gonna feel that burn in those arms and those shoulders. Now pick a weight that works for you. Maybe you have to go do a 5 or a 3. That's totally okay. We wanna be able to do this exercise with nice, slow, good form. All right, so bring it out, elbows a little bent still. Good, just like that, and still sitting up nice and tall. Let's go ahead and do one more together, just like that. Awesome, and all the way back down. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap these out for my lighter weights. So I'd go ahead and take, if you have a 2 or a 3, that's gonna be good for this one. We don't wanna go too heavy with this. All right, so we're gonna do some punches right across that body. So I want you to start with them right at your shoulders, and from there we're just gonna punch across, flipping my hand as I go. So you can see my wrist is facing down, and I'm coming back, boom, right across to that other side. So right there, getting some nice arm movements in. You're gonna feel this in those shoulders, you're gonna feel this in those arms. Keep your belly nice and tight as you do this. A little bit of core work here as well. So I'm just punching across just like that at a nice quick pace. So we want to shoot for 10 on each arm. That's going to be 20 total here. Awesome. One more. Nice job. All right, so let's go ahead and stand up. We're just gonna use 1 dumbbell for this move, and you can go ahead and hold onto that chair just to help for balance, okay? But this is gonna be a great balance exercise, which is gonna work this leg that's standing as well as this leg also on the outside here in those hips and those glutes, because we're gonna lift it out to the side. So just keep that weight just glued to your side right there, and all I want you to do is just lift that leg out to the side and bring it back down, okay? So we're just gonna lift it there and then bring it back in. I'm just lightly holding onto the chair, so you don't need to have a death grip there. Just try to hold it nice and light. So this leg is really working right there as well. And squeeze it up, back down. Good. Something that helps with balance moves too is just find like a spot in the wall right in front of you. That's gonna help you here as well. So just find that spot, stare at it as you do this move, and really lift that leg up and squeeze through that hip and that glute. Nice work. Let's do one more together, just like that. All right, we got to even out. So let's go ahead and take it around to the other side here. And it's going to be the same thing. Just hold on nice and light, stand up nice and tall. From there, we're going to lift out to the side. Just let that weight hang right by the side. Lift that leg up as high as you can. And when you get it up there, you're going to feel it in those glutes and those hips. And the fun part about this is that leg that's standing there, oh, it is working as well. So just lift tall, just like that. 10 here on this side. Squeeze it up. You got it. Light hold on that chair. Light hold. Let's do one more together. Just like that. Nice work. All right, our last move in this circuit, we're gonna do a squat. And I love using a chair for this because it's gonna help you to really sit those hips back, which helps to take some of that pressure off that knees. I also like to use a light weight that we're gonna take from our chest and press out. And this is going to not only work your arms, but it's gonna help you to sit back even more with this move. So let's go ahead and take those feet about shoulder width apart. What we're gonna do is push our hips back and like we're sitting, like we're just gonna sit down in the chair. It's just gonna look just like that, but don't sit. I want you to just kind of lightly touch that chair and then come back up. So we're gonna sit the hips back, tap, and then come back up all the way, okay? Now my arms are just pushing right out in front of my chest as I sit those hips back. Now if you can't go all the way to the chair, that's okay. Start with what you can do. So if you can only go part way down, that's perfect. Do that, bring it back up, okay? Push those knees out nice and wide and really push that butt back behind you, okay? This is a great move to work because we're sitting up and down all day long and we wanna be able to do this move in a good way, so we're doing it well throughout the day as well. All right, just like that, press it out. We got one more rep here. Nice job, sit those hips back. Make sure to stand up all the way nice and tall at the top. Great work. Thanks for joining me for this workout. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit stronger and a little bit more balanced. Now, if you enjoyed this, you can join us for our Neural Balance Therapy program. This is a great program to work on your balance, to feel more stable, and it's got 3 levels that you can progress through and this cool little ball that comes with it as well. So be sure to check out that pinned comment below to learn more about this program. And of course, like this video if you enjoyed it and leave us a comment below.